If you've seen a Gimp error code 404, don't worry. In most cases, Gimp itself is not the problem. A 404 is a standard web error that means something could not be found on a server. Since Gimp is an offline image editor, it usually does not create a true internal 404 error during normal editing. What's happening is usually related to downloading Gimp, updating Gimp, or using a plugin that depends on the internet. In this video, I'll show you what causes the error and how to fix it fast. And if this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more easy software fixes. Let's get into it. First, if you see error code 404 while installing or updating Gimp, the most common cause is that your package manager or installer is trying to reach an outdated download location. This happens a lot when a mirror changes, a link gets moved, or an old script still points to a file that no longer exists. The easiest fix on Windows or Mac OS is to avoid any broken third-party installer or unofficial script. Instead, go directly to the official Gimp download page and get the latest version from the source. That way, you know the installer is current and you avoid dead links or corrupted download paths. If you are on Linux and using terminal commands, double-check the repository or package source you're using, because an outdated package list can also trigger a 404 during installation or upgrade. Refresh your package information first, then try the install again. If the repository is no longer valid, you may need to switch to the correct current source or install Gimp from an official supported method. Now let's talk about the second common scenario, which is third-party AI or web plugins. If you are using a Gimp plugin that connects to an external server, such as an AI image tool, a background remover, or any plugin that pulls data from the web, a 404 usually means that the plugin is trying to reach a URL or API endpoint that has changed, moved, or been shut down. In that case, the first thing you should do is check the plugin's source page, like its GitHub repository, documentation, or release notes. Look for an updated version, a new endpoint, or a replacement plugin. If the plugin is no longer supported and the backend server has been discontinued, the best fix is to switch to a local alternative that does not depend on an external website. That avoids future 404 errors and gives you a more stable workflow inside Gimp. The third situation is when you are uploading images to a Gimp community site or another website and you see a 404 during upload or sharing. In this case, the problem may not be Gimp at all. It could be the website server, but one very common issue is the file name itself. Special characters like hashtag, %, and ampersand can break web URLs and create upload errors. So before uploading, rename your image file using simple letters, numbers, and underscores only. For example, instead of a file name with symbols, use something clean and easy to process. That small change often fixes the problem instantly. To recap, if you see a Gimp error code 404, first identify where it's happening. If it's during installation, go to the official Gimp download source. If it's from a plugin, check whether the plugin or its server has changed. And if it's during upload, clean up the file name and remove special characters. Once you know the cause, the fix is usually very simple. If this video helped, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the next quick tech fix. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.